and my phone cut out. So we're on 4, biggest witchy mess up or misinterpretation. The only thing I can think of is that one time I did a ritual around a bonfire, and I didn't open a circle, and a malicious entity came through, and I had to drive that fucker out. That's probably the only thing that's really happened to me, honestly. Let's see. Would you write a book on your craft? I write journals, I write grimoires. As far as like publishing a book, probably not. 5 things someone would use to summon you with. 5 things. Jim Morrison, my dog Morrison, Otep, a tiger, and a skull. Let's see. Number 7. If you were a ghost, what place would you haunt? I honestly wouldn't want to haunt anywhere. Let's see if I can turn this flashlight on. Doesn't help. Honestly, I wouldn't want to haunt anywhere. I'd want to go to a place where I can be at peace and reflect and possibly reincarnate. Maybe. I personally hate this world, but you know, I never know. You never know when you die what happens, you know. Number 8, funniest ways someone reacted to finding out you're a witch. Funniest ways. I guess what I normally get is, oh, you're not going to put a curse on me, are you? Oh, do you worship the devil? Normal shit like that. I was about 13, and everybody thought it was a phase, you know, and my cousin came to visit, and he's very religious. He was like a minister of a church, and I was wearing my pentacle, and he asked me about her or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm a witch, and he just looked at me like, okay. He didn't say anything else, but he thought it was a phase, of course. Look at me now. Number 9, do you have any superstitions? I guess the normal superstitions. I knock on wood. This is a Mexican thing. If you're making fun of somebody, you have to touch their face, otherwise they'll get the evil eye on them. I don't do the whole salt thing. That's pretty much it, I think. Just knock on wood and the face thing. Number 10. What fantasy, magic, or power would you want if you could pick for yourself? I would love to be able to talk to animals and talk to plants, and I don't want to say make them do my bidding, but ask them, you know, be able to talk to them, to relate to them, to have them on my side, you know, that would be the best power, I think. Number 11, what is something random on your altar? Random on my altar. I have a little piece of a rubber snake that I found in my yard, that honestly I thought was a gift from Lucifer. I'm not Satanist or anything, but I do believe in Lucifer. I believe in the Lucifer, the bringer of light, not the Satan or the, you know, devil or whatever, but the actual bringer of light. I thought that was a gift from him. I have that on my altar. Number 12. If you could pick another YouTuber to be your genie, who would you pick and why? So many. Probably Ember, the Big Fat Witch. I love her so much. I'll leave her channel below. I love her so much. She seems like she'd be so much fun. I have these all written down. Number 13. If you could become any instant expert in any part of your craft, what and why? Probably palmistry, because I've been studying and studying and studying, and it's not easy. It's actually very scientific. Palmistry is. And I would just love to just snap my fingers and, you know everything. That would be it. Number 14. When you die, what do you think will happen to you and your soul? I think that everything is energy, and energy can't be destroyed or created. And I believe that once we die, our bodies die, but our soul lives on. And where it goes, I don't know. I hope it's, I personally believe it's sort of a limbo, sort of, not like a bad limbo, but a place where you can rest and assess what you've learned here on earth, and make a choice whether you would like to go back, reincarnate. That's my take. I don't believe in hell. I don't believe there's a place where you burn eternally if you're a horrible person in this life. No. I do want to believe, though, that you see, your loved ones again. I do. Number 15. Where do you see yourself in 5 years spiritually? Well, I have been practicing since I was about 13. I've had people ask me to do work for them, and I've never charged. I never really believed in charging. If they wanted to tip me, that's fine. But now it's gotten to the point where I'm older now, and I feel like I should be compensated because I'm using my energy. I'm having to purchase, purchase the products to do the spells for people. I purchased the tarot deck I use. I use a lot of energy doing it, and I believe I should be compensated now. So in 5 years, I hope to have an online shop where I do spiritual work, which I have had a couple of clients so far. I want to make specific spell candles, oils, and help people, but I am going to start charging. And I will, I'll talk about that in another video because my phone's probably about to die and I see my husband in the window behind me. So with that, I'm going to end and with that noise. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.